Excuse the way I sound right now. I am sick, but here I have a box of some cookbooks. Let's go through them together. So, this was actually a Christmas present, but I got the Joshua Weissman Texture Over Taste book. Next, we have the classic, the beloved Avatar: The Last Airbender cookbook. All of these books you can find on Amazon. That's where I got this. Next, we have the Food Wars cookbook. Then we have a small Naruto cookbook. Next, we have the unofficial Disney Park cookbook. We also have the unofficial Disney Park drink recipe book. Then we have the As Cooked on TikTok cookbook. And last but not least, we have the unofficial Harry Potter cookbook. So in the Harry Potter cookbook, you'll find 10 chapters that have to do with certain recipes from the series, such as desserts and snacks, lunch and dinner at the dining hall, breakfast before class, things like that. So this is the Harry Potter cookbook. So next, in this TikTok cookbook, what I like a lot about it is here it'll give you the recipe. It'll tell you which creator it's from. It'll have the little profile picture. In the top left corner, you'll have a QR code, which will take you to the actual video of the creator making the recipe, sorry. And then it also have a lot of tips and tricks. And this one is the cheesy vegan tortilla. So this one, it'll tell you like it's vegan, give you roughly around how much it'll take to cook, as well as the serving size of the food. So there's this book. So next is the Disney Parks recipe book. Now, as you can see here, it says the Hightower Rocks drink, and it'll give you the location of where you can find it. So it is in the Nomad Lounge in the Disney's Animal Kingdom. It'll give you, again, the serving size. So this serves one, and it'll tell you where you can find it. So the Dole Float, this one is Aloha Isle in the Magic Kingdom. So that's what I like about this. Okay, following the theme of the last book, this one, which I find it interesting, it'll give you a small little map and has stars indicating where they're mostly located in the parks. And then, obviously, in the recipe, again, it'll tell you where you can find it. So this is the baked macaroni and cheese with pulled pork, and it is Discovery Island in Disney's Animal Kingdom. So that's what I like about that. Again, also serving size and the ingredients as well. So this one is more fan-made book. But inside, it'll just give you the recipe card. So this one is the Killer Bees curry rice, and so it'll give you the list of ingredients, the serving size, and the directions, and also the preparation time in this little book here. So here's the Food Wars cookbook. What I like about this is the way that it's kind of, I like the black background with the yellow and the recipes popping, but also it has the recommended serving size, the ingredients, the directions, yada yada. But some of the recipes have a small little description in which you can find the certain recipe from the episode. So this is from episode 13. This is the Queen's Eggs Benedict, and this is made by Irina in the Buffet Breakfast Challenge in episode 13. So that is what I like about this one. So moving on to Avatar: The Last Airbender cookbook, it's directly divided into this 4 different sort of nations, with the earthbending kind of continuing on into 2 sections. And Uncle Iroh's tea shop, the Jasmine Dragon, has its own little section as well. So, sorry, it'll give you kind of small recipes. So in the Air Nomad, you'll have Appa's apple salad. In the Water Tribe, you have the blueberry cookies, as well as their stew, their prune stew. Fire Nation, you'll have sizzle crisps and the flaming jerky. I could be wrong. I forgot what it was. Hold on, I'm looking right now. I'm looking. Fire Nation Fire Flakes. Fireflakes, sorry. I was trying to think of what Sokka had during their time in the Fire Nation. And then, of course, Earth Kingdom, lotus root salad. In Iroh's tea shop, you'll have things like Appa's boba tea. Then you'll also have the classic jasmine green tea recipe. So, I love this book. It's my child. So there's this one. Next, one of my favorite chef YouTubers, Joshua Wiseman, Taste Over Texture book. I love the color coordination as well as these sort of different scientific explanations of how things are made, as well as the different kind of recipes that you could find. So, you know, in the aerated section, it's a 51-hour focaccia. There's different types, as well as ginger beer, and then stuff like crunchy. There's an Asian pear salad. So I just like having an explanation, as well as different sort of tips and tricks into different sort of recipes that you can find here are especially helpful in more everyday cooking. So if you want to see that, here's this one. So now that we've given this one little book tour here, please let me know down below which cookbook you found most interesting and which recipes you would like us to try out. And we'll hopefully get those videos out soon. Peace! Also, please like and subscribe to see Alex's reaction to these cookbooks. Alright, bye!